Hey everyone, how you doing today? So today I'm going to do some garlic powder. So what I'm going to have to do is cut it up and dehydrate in my dehydrator. But before I get into that, I just want to let you guys know I got a brand new light. So hopefully I'll have some better lit videos. I know the past few years I've had the kind of terrible lighting. So I bought a cool light off Amazon. If you guys want to buy any of the things that I use, I'll list down in the description the links to my Amazon affiliate links, so feel free to help me out and buy some of the stuff that I've been using to help you guys out as well. And anything that you guys go through Amazon, use my affiliate link, it helps me out. I get a few bucks when you guys buy something through my affiliate link. So I've got lots of garlic left over from the garden. Got probably like 10 times this. So I figured I'd try some powdered garlic this year. So what I'm going to do is go through, clean them all up quickly, separate them. Then I'll have to slice them up into little slices into the dehydrator. So we'll get this going quickly here. And my garlic that I grow, it'll last me all winter long. It'll store really well, so I don't have any problems with storing it. I just prefer, if I can, let's try a different way. And I can use it for rubs and marinades as well with the powdered garlic. I'll clean the rest of this up quickly, so you guys don't have to watch me tear them all apart, because that's probably pretty boring, and then we'll get to the next step here for you. Okay, so before I get into cutting up the garlic here, I just want to show you the dehydrator I use. I use the Excalibur 4 tray. I got it about, I think, 8-9 years ago, and it's been amazing. I love this one. So this one it's square, and it's got the 4 trays in it, and they're stackable. And they come with your trays with the holes in it, so you get airflow through everything. And what I like about this dehydrator is there's the fan in the back, so it blows air constantly through the whole system, so you're not rotating trays. If you guys have those round dehydrators with the stackable trays, I've used those before in the past and not a fan, because you're always having to rotate them to get things to dry evenly, and they just don't work as well as the square ones here. So Excalibur's got like a 4 tray, 5 tray, and a 9 tray, and for me, because I'm a single person, 4 tray is pretty good. In retrospect, I probably should have got the 5 tray, but 4 tray works well for what I need it for. And when I bought it, the warranty was awesome. It was a 5-year warranty, and my fan went out after 3 years. I just messaged them, and they sent me a brand new fan element, and I replaced it, and it's been working awesome ever since. So I would highly recommend the Excalibur dehydrator if you guys are looking for one. And it's on the top here, just so you know, it's got different temperature settings for like herbs, raisin bread, yogurt, vegetables, fruits, leathers, meat, and jerky. So that's good. You can just dial it to different heat temperatures. And then the only thing I don't like about this dehydrator is you need to buy a separate timer. So if you're like going away for a day or two and you want something on for like 13-14 hours, you need a timer so it shuts off automatically. But I haven't really done that because I'm always home when I dehydrate. So I just plug it in and come back and check it every few hours when I'm at home. So what we'll do here, we will peel the garlic here, get all the paper off. This is going to be a bit of a slow process here. So I'll just show you one quickly here, and what we're going to do with it. So this garlic, I'm going to thin it super thin so it dries faster. I'll probably use my bigger knife because I'm better at it like that. So nice and thin. Now I know everybody doesn't have knife skills like I do to slice things slicey, That's one advantage of going to cooking school, learning how to slice properly. But do your best when you're doing this. Just try your best. You can go slow too, nice and slow to get nice even slices. But since I've done this quite a bit of times, I can go a little quicker. And this kind of thickness that I'm doing them, kind of like this. So almost paper, not paper thin, but a few paper thins. Some of them are a little thicker, but that's okay. They'll take a bit longer to dry, but that works. And then as I'm getting to the end of the garlic, because I can't hold it any longer, I'm flipping it on the side like that. And then I'll just start back here again. And I'm going to grab my tray here and just lay them out on the tray nicely. Now, I've never dehydrated garlic before, so I'm not sure how long it's going to take. But usually when you're doing stuff, the thinner you cut them, the quicker they dehydrate. Okay, so I'll get the next ones going here. Definitely a lot faster peeling it all first than slicing it right away, instead of doing one at a time. And I bet you could even do it this way as well if you have a Cuisinart, like a little stand-up where they blenders, not blenders, but slicers. You have a little slicing attachment. Probably put those in and could slice it like nice and evenly as well, so it'd be a lot quicker that way too. So I just line it up nicely on the tray here, so it'll dry nice and evenly. Probably won't dry too evenly because I've got a whole bunch of random thicknesses here. That's okay. See how it goes. I'm on the second tray now, so I'll probably get like 2.5 trays, 3 trays out of this. So just slice some more up here and get to the next tray. Alright, so I've got them all sliced up. I've got 3 trays worth. I'm just going to do 3 for now and see how it goes, and then next time I'll fill the tray up. So I'm just going to put them all in the dehydrator here. It smells really good. And just put the little cover on here. And I'm going to plug it in. And I think it's probably going to take it like 2 to 3 days to dry these, so I'll check back every day or so and see how it goes, and I'll keep the update for you guys. And I think I'm probably going to put these on to probably the vegetable setting, the 125. I don't want to go too hot, I don't want to go too cool. So there we go, plugged in, it started. So I'll come back in a few days and show you guys the update on how well they are drying. So here we go, this is the setting right here. We're on 125 for vegetables. We'll probably take up a bit more, but I'll keep it down here. Ideally, if I was a raw vegan person, I think when you dehydrate raw foods, you want to keep them at 118 and lower, so that they keep all their enzymes. Anything hotter than that, apparently they get cooked and all the raw enzymes get cooked out. Okay, here we go. This is just about 12 hours in with the garlic overnight. It's starting to dry nicely. I'm probably gonna let it go all day today and see what it looks like this afternoon. I have to go do some errands today, so we'll see how it bears up when I get back. Okay, hey guys, how you doing? So it's been about 48 hours since I've got the garlic here dried up. So I just unplugged the dehydrator here, and here we go, looking nice and dry. So if they sound like they're kind of like dry, kind of crispy, that's what you want to hear. You want to hear a little kind of like almost hollow sound to the garlic. If it's still kind of soft to the touch, you still want to keep it drying it till it's completely dry. So what I've got here, I've got a little coffee grinder that I'll grind it up in. It grinds it really nice into a nice fine powder. I clean it out really well because I usually use it for grinding flax seeds for putting in cereals and stuff. So make sure you clean it really well because you don't want them mixed up together. So I just put in a small handful to start off with. There you go, here's the garlic here. Nice close-up shot for you guys. Okay. So here we go, that's what it's going to look like inside. And I'm just going to give it a little bit of a dump here. And the base on this is kind of broken, so it's kind of floppy here. And as well, when you do this, you want to make sure that the garlic cools down enough, because if it's still warm and then you put it in your jars here to store, you can still have a bit of moisture from the heat in there. So make sure it's dried really, or that it has cooled down enough. Here we go. Okay, it's still kind of crunchy or crispy, so I've got it going here. Smells really good though. So what I might try doing is put it through a fine sieve just to take out the big chunks here quickly. Sieve. Just give it a nice little shake. And that's what you have in left over. So I'll finish this off quickly here and then show you the finished product. We'll see how well this works here. There you go, that's working really good. Just want to make sure they get all the chunks out. If you want the little garlic powder, put the rest back in there. And here we go. I'll do some close-ups here in a minute here as well. I'll just do another quick round here. It's making more than I expected, so that's great. Okay. Okay, I'm down to the last tray here, so I'll puree this up. I'm just going to store it in a mason jar here, so I've just got a little funnel here so I can get it all in without spilling it everywhere. Because that would be just my luck. This probably would have been easier just to do it over top here like this. Maybe not easier in the bowl so I don't spread it everywhere. Okay, I just put the last bit in here, puree this stuff up, and be good to go. Still a little chunky some of it, but it's probably okay to use. Get most of it out here and we'll see what's left. There we go. So I'm probably just going to toss this stuff in the jar. It's all good. There's not much, still kind of granular. It's not super fine, which is great. Kind of more like a salty texture. So pop that in. There we go. It's a lot of garlic powder. One small mason jar. So Ideally what I might do, I've got some of the silica packs, I might put one in there just to make sure that I have no moisture in there, and if there's any moisture that gets in there, I'll suck it out. So I'll just go track them down there somewhere in the house here. So there you go guys, quick easy way to make your own garlic powder with no additives in it. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up and share my videos around. Hope your winter's going well so far, and we'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye.